Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am filming in a different location today because I wanted to show you guys something new that I had sent to me. If you've seen another one of my review videos, I had reviewed a voice amplifier by Windbridge, and they have now sent me the wireless headset that I'd also like to review. And the last time I did this was in the summer, so I couldn't really show you all the in-school kind of real-world applications. So I am filming this throughout the last 2 weeks of school here so that I can show you a little bit of how it works and how well it works and the ways that I use it in the classroom. So this little wireless headset is the one that goes with the speaker that I have, so I'll be using those two today. So I'm gonna open the box with you guys too. I haven't opened this yet, but you will see inside comes with these little manuals here. And then this, I don't know the technical terms once again, but this is like the receiver. So this will plug into the speaker. And then here you have the wireless headset. I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's nice and small. That's the front part. And then the part that goes around your head, oops, or your neck, the way I wear it, it's right here. And then you also get that's what happens when you film on a stack of books. You also get this other headphone jack, I think, for some kind of bigger speaker situation, and then this splitter. So lots of goodies here. I'm gonna charge the wireless mic and put this together so that I can use it and show you. Usually got that there. Now this thing is sticking out, but I find that if it's kind of that way, it's not really going to be in your way. And like I said in my first video when I reviewed the speaker itself, I actually wear this around like this because I will be wearing glasses and I have my mask on, and then I also have to wear my shield. So it's just easier if I put this around my neck, and it doesn't really feel much different. And sometimes it'll move around, which is okay, because if it's right in the center here on my old mic, it's really loud. So I don't mind if it's off to the side or something, but if need be, usually I will take this end here and I'll wrap it around, not my necklace, but my lanyard, so that it will kind of stay in place. So I'm ready, let's go. Okay, so at this point, I am definitely not at school. I had intended on filming so much more, but the last 2 weeks of school were pure insanity in the best way possible, and so I didn't get a chance to, but I thought I could still maybe talk through some of the things that I really enjoyed and some things to look out for when you're buying them. First of all, when it comes to the charge of both the speaker and the microphone, they last for a long time. I can usually get away with only charging it once a week, and that would be with me also turning it off in between classes and turning it off in my breaks and things like that. So I love that about it because I honestly forget sometimes to charge it. So usually Monday morning when I get in, I'll make sure to charge it for an hour that I'm at school kind of before I start my day, and then I can use it and it's ready to go for the week. So that is awesome. One thing that I've been really enjoying is the volume control on this. I know when I first got it and this part would be right at my mouth, my students would say I'm too loud, and I couldn't go as far away as I wanted sometimes because the shield was in the way. And so it's been really nice when the students are telling me that I'm a little bit too loud, then I can just adjust the volume on here and still keep this at a nice comfortable spot in front of my face. So one thing that I was warned about from the people who sent it to me, but also that I learned very quickly, is that if this mic comes too close to this, you will hear a howling sound. So I'm gonna recreate that for you right now so you know what that sounds like. I will adjust the volume of the clip so it does not scare you, but just know it is super loud in person. That sound is not really hard or difficult to combat or get around. When I am wearing the set itself, that's not an issue at all. And then when I'm walking around the room, it's really not an issue. The only time that I do get concerned about that or that howling will happen is if I've set this down at the front of the class and I'm walking around and then I'm about to leave, so I need to go grab it. Sometimes that can be a little bit too close, but it's really as simple as just turning off the headset. I've said in previous videos that I do wear mine like this, so the button is really easy to access for me. So really, if I'm coming to grab this guy and then I know that I need to turn this off, it's just a matter of switching the button here and I can grab it and go and leave the rest of this on, so that when I go to my next class, it's as simple as placing this down where I want it and walking away and turning this on. This is definitely not part of the microphone review, but I noticed when I was editing that you can see some of the wear and tear on this, and that is completely my fault. I have dropped this thing so many times, which is why I'm really glad that I had the chance to review this wireless headset, because one of the issues that I was having is I would wear this because I was connected to the headset, and then when I would sit down or bend over, it would kind of start sliding out of my pocket. Now, when you get the speaker, you do get like a strap that you can put on and wear it instead, which I know is maybe a little bit more practical for some people. I just have too many lanyards and things on my body that another strap would just not be helpful for what I do. But I am really glad that I got to review this, because now I don't have to worry about it dropping. I can leave it in a part of the classroom or anywhere in the classroom really, and then walk around and I am free and I don't have to worry about that. Just to wrap up, this whole voice amplifier microphone thing has really been beneficial to my teaching. I know that I am maybe not doing things the way I normally would, and I'm not singing as much, and so my voice has taken a real rest during this pandemic, and specifically with pandemic teaching. And it's just been really nice to have this combination to help me save my voice, ensure that I'm, being healthy and coming to work healthy, and then also just being able to be clear with my students. I know they get really frustrated when we can't hear them and when they can't hear us. And so this has been a real blessing where they can hear clearly, I can get my point across, and I never really have to raise my voice or anything. So if you were interested, I know January school is coming up again after the break. I am virtual for the first week and hopefully only the first week, but if you are going back into school, I would highly suggest investing in something like this. Again, I use it every single day. There's not a day I go without it, and if I forget it, I get really frustrated. I will link both these items down below. I do not have an Amazon affiliate account because I got locked out last time I tried to set one up. If you don't have a voice amplifier yourself, make sure to check out my review on this guy right here. I reviewed it in the summer, and like I said, I've been using it every single day since. So if you buy this one, it does come with the headset that has a wire and is connected by a wire, so then you would have to get this part as well. But both of these are important and vital in teaching in person during the pandemic, so I highly recommend them. And then of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me either here on YouTube, or if you follow me on Instagram at musicpluscoffee. I would be happy to help and talk more about this set. So I hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and we'll see you next time.